What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. So today just wanted to go, basically it's another VC tutorial, VC method, what I use. So I made this build about 3 weeks ago, or whatever. It only took me 2 weeks to get it to a full 99 overall, and I didn't buy a single lick of VC, and I literally just grinded out 375,000 VC in about 2 weeks. Now I know I probably got more time on my hands than a lot of you guys, but there's a method that you can really do to just gain a lot of VC pretty quickly. So it's all different for everybody, but I'm just gonna run down the methods that I use, and we'll get into that after our verse of the day from Proverbs 16:3. It is commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. So basically, whatever we do, whatever you got going on, whether it's your career, whether it's school, whether it's a sporting event, whether it's your gaming session that you're about to do, whether it's cooking food, cooking dinner, whatever it is, starting, like whatever you got going on, if you allow God to lead and to rule over that, ask him to establish his authority over whatever you got going on, he will establish your plans. He will allow everything to come through, and at the end of the day, it's not all going to work out how you see fit, and that's perfectly fine when you know that God has a bigger plan. There was a song I was listening to. It was a bar that the girl said was, I asked for a flower and God gave me a garden. So sometimes we may ask for some things and we may have a plan for just something, but God has a bigger plan and something bigger in store for you. So just understand that God has a bigger plan, a greater purpose for you than you might even realize. Sometimes he may close a door because there's a bigger door and a bigger opportunity waiting for you at the end. So keep on going and keep on trusting God in all that you do. So to basically get into summation of this video, like I said, I grinded this build out pretty much 375k VC all in 2 weeks. So now the main thing is not spending VC elsewhere. Sometimes we want to spend our VC and spend clothes on all that. But so I did get some in the stage, and this is obviously it's April 12th as I'm recording this. So we're late in the year, so obviously I'm not just using this build as a 60 overall. This isn't no 60 to 99 overall type stuff. Like, I'm using my other builds to make VC too. So the stage, I was running stage. So if you can't run stage, that's fine. I was running a bunch of twos, so 2,500 court. If you can get in the stage, that's going to give you the most VC. If you got a good team, obviously don't just go in just to run with randoms. You're probably going to end up losing your VC. So play wisely, and also most VC that you're going to get from a game is Pro M3s. So if you got a squad or you can find a team to play Pro M3s with, run that. If you get player of the game, you can get like 1,000 for a 3s game. And so it goes way quicker, and that's the same amount you get for a 5s game in the rec or something. So, and then regular park only gives you like 300 VC. So stage, Pro M3s, and then everything else, that's how you're going to get. Make sure you do your daily picks. Well, playoffs is about to start. I don't really care what 2K's texting me about. Playoffs is about to start, so your daily picks might be fried, but depending on when you're watching this video. But always do your daily picks and always do your spin. Dang, this is about to be like the last game, so I don't know who's playing, who's not, but just do your daily picks. It doesn't hurt. Is Giannis gonna play? Probably. See, sometimes it gets hard. This is for the 6 seed. Let's see, like some of these are like, just pick. It's not rocket science. You just pick your team at the end of the day. But yeah, it seems like it's a small amount of VC. Damn, the whole week playing. Oh yeah, it is then. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna get all of them right. But that's like, you can get like 600 to 1,000 VC depending on how many picks you get right. So just always do your picks. And also always do your spin. I would recommend only doing your spin when you're ready to play, just in case you get double rep. So I'm doing my spin early just to show you guys that you can get VC. If they do give me VC, they didn't. That's tragic, but there was a stretch where I got like 5,000 VC for like a whole week that I was playing. So that added up to like 30,000 VC throughout the week. So just small stuff like that. Do your spin, do your picks. Also do your quest, do your season race. Each week you can do a race, and that gives you 2,500 VC. If you don't know where to go, just go to your quest, go to season, go to the track, and then you can literally just press X on that and it'll track and it'll show where it's at right there. You see the waypoint came up. Go over there and it'll take you to the track. I'll show you it's at on the map. You can just take this subway at the event center and it's right across. Just beat the time, you get 2,500 VC a week. That's pretty much it. Also, you get 2,500 for every season quest. So I play a lot of twos, I play a lot of rec. So that's 5,000 VC. Yeah, it takes a minute to get freaking 2,500 VC. But just understand that there's also these quests too. And then the main method that I was using was just literally playing My Career. When you play My Career and make a new build, you literally just play 4 or 5 games and then you get enough fans to get your endorsements. And each endorsement that you get, you see right down here at the bottom, these literally don't take long to get. Especially if you already have a build and you haven't played My Career. I know that's a lot of people. If you literally just log into that build and play like 4 or 5 games, you get your endorsements. You already have all these fans. So this is 10,000 VC right here. It's like 9,000 something, but this is 10,000 VC right here that you literally just get just by playing a few games of My Career. And then on top of the 1,000 VC that you get from those My Career games, that's literally what, 5 times 1,000 is 5,000, 10,000, that's 15,000. I don't know why I had to do the math for that, but that's 15,000 easy chicken just like that. And all you gotta do is play the key game. So you just gotta struggle, get through the quest real quick, all the cutscenes, I mean, but all you gotta do is play your key games. That's literally it. Just only play key games, just sim to them, because that's gonna give you more VC, more badge progress too, and all that stuff if you're really making a new build. But yeah, you literally just play key games. Like if I made this build and it was a new build and I played this game, this game, this game, and then you play your 4th game, after the 4th or 5th game, I can't remember which one it is, but you get your endorsements, and then you can literally just go to endorsements and literally just get your 10k VC. So that's 15k VC. And then I have a bunch of builds. I know a lot of y'all don't have a bunch of builds, but some of y'all have multiple builds. So with your multiple builds, what I did was I literally, let me show you guys how many builds I had and I had done this for. So if you already had played My Career for, like my first build, so I went back into this build right here, this build right here, this build right here, and I literally played My Career. I played those 4 or 5 games and I got 15,000 VC with the games and endorsements for another 5 builds. So that's 15,000 times 5, that's what, 60,000? No, that's 75,000. My math is off. So that's 75,000 VC right there that I literally just played. So yeah, I have 11 builds. So I went in, I played 5 of those. I played My Career with, got my endorsements, moved on, 75,000 VC just like that. So that was the biggest summation from it. And that was easy chicken just like that. So if you don't want to play the full My Career games, you don't have to either. I'm not going to show you guys the whole method because I really don't feel like going into My Career. But if you play, for instance, if you go into a My Career game and you foul 4 times, like right away, foul 4 times, it's gonna sim you to like the 3rd, 4th quarter, and all you have to do is play that quarter. If you get more than 4 fouls though, you're not gonna get the VC. So if you just get 4 fouls, it'll sim you, and then you can just play 1 quarter and you can still get like 800, 900 VC, depending on if you win and it's a key game and all that stuff. You can get like 800, 900 VC just for playing 1 quarter. And that's just a quicker way. So I played the full games because I was actually trying to get some badges with this build too. But you literally don't have to play it. You can just do 4 fouls and then play that last quarter and then you're good. But that's pretty much the summation of what I was doing. And I went in and did that. Just played My Career with those 4 builds and just do all the quests that do come up that seem like it's actually worth it. So with the quest too, when you look at NBA, like some of these you're not going to get, but there was other ones. Let me see, completed, does it show? I hate all this stuff. Some of these are like just simple stuff, like whatever quest does come up, like it'll be like 100 VC for just doing this. You play your first game, talk to the coaches, talk to this person. You literally, this one's like you have to do type stuff, but you get 100 VC. It seems small, but everything adds up at the end of the day. I know 2K does a lot of stuff to just get their VC and maintain it, but at the end of the day, all this stuff does add up, and that's literally just playing My Career. Now I know a lot of you guys hate playing My Career, but I also just popped on the show. I was just watching The Chosen. Just found out that was a show, so I started watching that, and I literally just popped that up and I just played My Career. Like, it's My Career. You don't have to take it dumb serious. You don't got to sweat. Just put on a show, watch the show, and just go through the motions of playing My Career. Foul, do what you got to do. And then even in the off season, there's a quest that you can do too if you do play enough seasons. Ooh, fine, got this. I don't need it though. But there's a FIBA quest if you do play multiple seasons, or you have a build that's already 2-3 seasons in. If you do the FIBA quest each off season, you can get 25,000 VC. Like, there's stuff that anytime you see something that gives you more VC, try to do it. Don't like bend your back trying to freaking pause. Don't go out your way trying to get the quest done for like freaking 5,000 VC. But if there's something that you think you can get done, just go do it, because it'll just give you more VC at the end of the day, and it'll just add up. Something like this, you literally just go to do a quest. All you gotta do is run to the practice facility and just do a freaking photo shoot. Literally just press X and keep skipping cutscenes. You get 2,500 VC. So just small stuff like that. Just always be aware of these free shoes you can make. Like, I like making custom shoes, but I don't like buying them because they cost 10,000. So whoever you sign with, once you finish your first season, then you literally can get some free custom shoes for that build. So it's just small stuff that you peep. But if you guys want any more tips regarding VC, badges, making a build, anything, drop them down in the comments. I'll respond as soon as I actually see it. For some reason, I don't know. When I do see it, I'll respond to it. But until then, I'll catch y'all in the next one.